Hello everyone, my name is Rashid and my role on the team is a communication commander.
Hello, my name is Robert, and my role on the team is the challenge commander.
Hello, my name is Dan, and I am the logistics commander on this team.
Hello, my name is Troy, and my role on the team is the technical commander. And together, we are team number one.
One of the most important problems wished to solve was the adaptability of the NICU unit. As a team, we believe this is a very important issue because as we studied the NICU units, we realized that although not every situation and/or setup is the same, the NICU units are built for one setup. The solution we came up with will greatly aid the doctors and nurses for the NICU unit.
Another problem that we found to be very important was the heating of the child. As the team and I did more research, we noticed that not every NICU unit was heated the same, which was found to be because not every child could be heated the same for various reasons. The idea that we have proposed will greatly simplify the heating element inside the units and allow for every unit to have the same treatment. The product will greatly help the babies as well as the doctors.
Throughout the development of this product, we have set high standards for our products to achieve success. Our first concern in the design of our products is safety for the users, babies, and staff alike. For example, we knew we wanted to avoid creating any additional tripping hazards. After setting this standard and talking to Dr. Sanborn, what we found was that we could simplify all wires into one cable whenever possible and provide battery backup when productive. Our next big concern in the design of any of our products is usability. Team number one believes our product should be able to retain all of its key features, yet still be easily understandable for all the users. With all of our products, we intend to include a step-by-step instructional manual, and for our more complex products, we will also provide face-to-face training sessions. By going directly to the customers, we gain knowledge into how our products are being implemented, providing valuable feedback for our analysis that result in better products for the future.
As you can see, our product consists of 4 layers, which we have the microfiber, the mylar, the thermal element, and another layer of microfiber. The purpose of this setup is that the thermal element, while it heats up, the mylar would then reflect the heat from that, and there will be a microfiber layer on top, which also it absorbs a little bit of the heat, but not as much or it could harm the baby. So, and the microfiber is also pretty soft on the baby's skin, so we decided that a microfiber should be the top layer, which should be easier on the baby's skin for the texture. By 3 other components that we have on this product is the sensors, which we have we have 3 sensors located at the top left, in the middle, and the top and the bottom right. The reason for the placement of these sensors is so that we know exactly what's the temperature of the blanket all around, so that way we can properly monitor and regulate the heat. And 3 sensors, we decided to go with a limit of 3 because we didn't want it to be too crowded. Also, a weight was a factor in our decision. We did research and most blankets were 18 by 12 inches, so we decided to just go with that. It will have a 1 inch self-adhesive adhesive to pin up in case. The sensors of the heating component, of course, will be attached to the electric conductor, which would then be attached to the control module from the Arduino. This is how it will be controlled by the remote or whatever other components.
Another common problem within the NICU unit that we found is that not every setup will be the same, and we believe that this problem should be reflected in the design of our unit itself. Our proposed idea to make the feeding tube attachment more mobile is to attach it to a track which will be attached to the top of the NICU unit. The track will then be able to have the wheel attachment from our control arm mechanism so that it is able to be moved around the entirety of the top of the unit. This product meets an important requirement we had, which was removing tripping hazards. In order to obtain the final prototype, our team will be creating a 6-inch wooden track, which will be used within the creation of the control arm in order to demonstrate our track design. As you can see right here, we have a T-shaped track, which will be able to have the wheel attached right there, and will be able to go across the whole entire unit.
Another common problem that was noticed inside the NICU unit was the placement of the gravity-operated feeding tube. Many of the hospitals have created makeshift creations for the feeding tube to either sit on or clamp to the feeding tube. Our product solves this issue by creating an arm attachment that will directly attach to our track. Once attached to the track, the arm will be able to move around to every side of the unit the user wishes while maintaining the upright position of the feeding tube. This product can also be detached from the NICU unit and reattached onto an IV stand for mobility purposes, such as if the parent wishes to hold their child outside of the NICU unit. This product exceeds our requirement of removing tripping hazards while also maintaining simplicity for users. In order to obtain a final prototype of the common arm, the team and I will create a small-scale version of the part using a 3D printing machine, which will create the pieces out of plastic. As you can see here, this clamp is usable for any size of syringe that will be used for the child and the patient's needs. Down here we have the piece that will attach to the track, which also can be removed. And right here we have the piece that can be that'll hold the feeding tube upright.
Throughout the design process, team number 1 believes that products we create make a positive impact, not only for the children, but also for the medical staff. Team number 1 and I thank you for taking the time to learn more about the future of our products.